Hello, my friends, and welcome to my segment of Pouring from Coast to Coast. If you didn't already hear, we each chose one color, and then we have to use all 5 of the colors in a pour. So these are the colors we chose: lime green, fluorescent pink, deep yellow, violet, and an interference gold. And then we have the option of using either black or white. So I mixed all 5 of those. And the gold I felt was too thin, so I added some of the deep yellow to it to give it a little more body, but it's still pretty nice gold there. And then I mixed some yellow and hot pink to come up with an orange. So those are my colors. And I decided to go with black as my optional color. And I'm going to put them in kind of the rainbow order. Red, orange, yellow, green. I don't have a blue, but I do have a couple of violets. So that will be my order, and I'm going to be pouring over last week's pour. Here's the dried result of the jiggle pour I did last time, but it's not doing anything for me, so I'm going to cover it up. Let me put my glove on. Now my recipe today, initially I was going to do a Dutch pour, and I thought I'll just mix them with water. I've done that successfully a few times. I've done a lot of Dutch pours, and I usually have a recipe of 5-3-2, 5 parts Floetrol, 3 parts paint, 2 parts water, and that works great for me. But I've also done water only, and I thought, I'll try that this time. But they were way too thin. They just didn't look good on my little test piece, so I ended up adding dollops of glue to thicken the paints up, so I really can't tell you what's exactly the recipe like I usually do, but that's what it was. A lot of water and glue. So I'm going to do 2 layers of each of these colors. Now, I hope I have enough black here. You know, I have some black here from a previous thing. I'm going to add it to this because I'm afraid I don't have enough there for this canvas. So let me quickly mix together. I'm sorry. Oh, that should be enough. Now this is a bit of a gamble because what I just poured there from the big cup was ready mix pouring paints. Black mixed with all the colors. You'll see that video if you're still watching after this one. You'll see it probably tomorrow. Okay, here we go. I'm going to tilt that around. Not going to worry about reaching the edges just yet. I don't think. Maybe I will. If I have any voids, I can easily come back and paint them when I'm all done, when it's dry. I often do that. Because maybe I won't be tilting anymore after this. After my next step, rather, that is. Okay. So, I'll leave my gloves on just in case I decide to. I'm going to make a little spout on the cup, and I'm just going to pour ribbons until I completely run out. I see a hair there. Let me fish that out. Not that it would make... Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, well. Forget that. And here we go. This is when I like it, when they get nice and skinny. I hope I don't lose people with this pour. But I think it's kind of fun. Okay, what's happening here? I'm getting some selling up. That's probably from that interference gold. And I don't think I want to tilt it. Kind of crazy, my friends, but you know, you don't have to get complicated to have an interesting pour. And I gotta say, I like this better than what's underneath it. Let me bring you in for a closer look. I love the dimension of all those, the different widths of lines on there. From quite thick to very skinny. When I first poured out, those came out, those very large ones. But as I was running out of paint, of course, they skinnied up. And I like those a lot. I like that area right there. And here's the selling up I was talking about. That's the only metallic in here was the interference gold. Again, I did add yellow deep to it to give it some more body. And there you have it. I'll show you the dried result at the end, and I thank you for watching. And now let's head up to Petaluma and visit with Maida.